Thank you very much. Good evening. It is truly great to be back in beautiful Cyprus. Thank you, President Christodoulides, dear Nikos, for the warm welcome and the opportunity for the Conference of Presidents of the European Parliament to exchange with your government, as we've just had over the past couple of hours, and tomorrow with your parliamentarians. Cyprus takes on the Council Presidency at a moment of rapid change, but also at the moment of rising expectations from our citizens. We know we must push further on security, on competitiveness, and on our simplification agenda. And with Cyprus in charge as a strong partner, I know that we will deliver, and that we will deliver together. Let me thank you also, dear Nikos, for your leadership, your friendship, and the extraordinary efforts of Cyprus from the Middle East to Ukraine. Because this shows us what determination looks like. And we know that with this leadership that you have already shown us, Europe will be in safe hands over the next 6 months. There are many priorities ahead. Under the Cyprus presidency, we expect to start, as you've just said, our negotiations on the next longer-term budget. The Parliament has been extremely clear. We've had also the opportunity to exchange on this, on our priorities. We need a framework that is strategic in what it prioritises, that it is responsible in how it spends, and flexible in how it responds. We are at the beginning of this process, but we are very confident with Cyprus as an ally that we will make very good progress in the coming months, because we need to have this concluded in 1 year from today, and the situation is quite challenging. We also discussed the need to strengthen our single market. We must remove national barriers and better integrate our markets in energy, in digital sectors, and in financial services. A true capital markets and banking union would allow investments and savings to move more freely across Europe, opening up new opportunities, new jobs, and more prosperity for Europe. And we would welcome as well Cyprus's focus in advancing from a legislative perspective in this regard. A word on migration. We have taken a very important step last year by adopting the Asylum and Migration Pact. Now all Member States must implement its provisions, and as Parliament we are working hard to reach agreement on the 3 outstanding files on asylum procedures and returns. Finally, let me reaffirm once again, Cyprus can count on Europe. We don't talk about a Cyprus problem, but about a shared European issue. The European Parliament will always be on your side towards a single sovereign European state, a bicommunal, bizonal federation in line with UN resolutions and rooted in our shared values and EU law. And I also hope that the Cyprus presidency can act and serve as an accelerator for this. So in conclusion, dear Nikos, your great country will be Europe's centre of gravity for the next months, and I look forward to continuing the excellent cooperation in moving Europe forward, and to welcome you to address our plenary in Strasbourg on Tuesday the 20th of January, where you will present your priorities, and you will exchange also with all the members of the European Parliament as to where we would like Europe to go in the next 6 months.